You get into the car and think about, where do I go? Do you do that? Before getting into the car only, you know why you are using that car. In the same way, when you are sitting for meditation, it is meant for me to exclusively pay attention to the fact that I am Brahman. And everything else that is there, as I am son of so-and-so, daughter of someone, so wife of someone, husband of someone, or daughter, sister, or brother, or this, none of these have any relevance to me right now. I am a soul looking at the Supreme Self. I am unborn, eternal journey, an eternal being, having my journey undertaken by what I am right now to the what my goal is. I am on my journey towards realizing my own true nature. I am not son of anyone. That's why, in the Nirvana Shatakam, Mano Buddhya Hankara Chittani Naham, na cha Shrotra Jihvi, na cha Grana Netri, na cha Vyoma Bhumir, na cha Tejo na Vayuhu, Chidananda Rupaka, Shivoham Shivoham. I am Shiva, auspicious being, and I am not a son of someone, daughter of someone, husband or wife or brother or sister, not even a human. I am not born. So these are all suggestions given so that your mind is exclusively paying attention to your real nature, forgetting about all the relative nature of yours. And that can happen when you have no doubt. At that time, don't say, am I really Brahman? The doubtlessness should lead you to Dhyanam. So from Shravana, you cannot directly go to Dhyanam because the doubt is still there. When you sit for meditation, you start doubting. After you get into the flight, you wonder, should I go or not? You get into the flight going to Chicago and you are trying to go to LA. Then that is a tragedy, right? One person going to the New York, and he went to the counter checking the bag. She said, yes, sir. Yes, going to Los Angeles? Okay. And that bag goes to Chicago, this goes to Seattle, that goes to Las Vegas. Is that all your bag? Yes. How can one go to Chicago, another go to Las Vegas, another go to Seattle? How is that possible? He said, that's what you did last time. So, before getting into the flight, you should know where you are going. Doubtlessly. That's why when the announcement they make, right? In this flight is going to Las. If you are, that is not your destination, get out. So, in state of meditation, you should have no doubt. My focus is on Brahman, my true nature. So, Dhyanam, Veda. So, Shravanam, Mananam, Dhyanam, Vedantasyaiva sadhanam. श्रवण एक कर्म नहीं है, मनन कर्म नहीं है, ध्यान भी कर्म नहीं. These are all not actions. These are all attention, awareness, shift of attention. It's not an action that you do. The past 1.5 hours you are doing nothing. You know that? You're absolutely useless as far as the world is concerned. Because what you are doing at this time. So some people ask, what did you do 1.5 hours? Nothing. Then, listening. So that is an action or not? Is it an action? What did you achieve? What is accomplished? Doubt clearance. Ajnana nivritti. So, Shravanam na karma, Mananam na karma, Dhyanam na karma. Parantu de sadhanam, Vedantasya sadhanam, Swatma labhartam prochyade. For the realization of one's own self is being spoken. Guroho kripa mukhyatah. The most important thing is, in all this, is Guroho kripa. The grace of the Guru is very important, because even to listen to the scriptures properly, and with the correct teacher to give that knowledge is a Guru Kripa. And when you sit for doing the contemplation with full faith in what is said by the Guru, that without any doubt, or even if there is a doubt, think about that yourself. That also requires the grace of the teacher. And when you sit for meditation, it is the grace of the teacher that pushes you to the next level. So Guru Kripa Avashyakam. That is what it says. So Mukyataha, very importantly, the grace of the Guru. The Guru externally teaches you, internally pulls you inside. Both ways. From externally, he pushes you inside. Internally, he pulls you. That way, your withdrawal from the world is also possible because of the Guru's grace, as well as reaching that destination is also because of the Guru. Ishvaro Guru Ratmedi Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavat Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namaha. So we have completed up to this, then half of other is there, which we will take it up. There are what are the sadhanas that are prescribed, etc. in some other time when we meet again. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhaved. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. I thank everyone for who have attended, and all of you are given an envelope for you to offer your dakshina to the Guru Parampara. We are all only instruments, and without the tradition of the teachers, teaching is not, it will not reach anybody. Sadashiva Samarambam Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmada Acharya Paryantam Vande Guru Parampara. So Parampara means Param Param iti, meaning from the previous generation to the next generation, the knowledge being passed on. So if we are able to learn this, it is because of starting from Sadashiva, then Shankaracharya, Vyasa, Ityadi, Vyasa and then Shankaracharya and many others, until our own Gurudev. So all of us are indebted and we should show our gratitude. So Dakshina is not out of sympathy. Dakshina is out of gratitude. You should, when you have gratitude towards what you learned, then offering that is a gratitude of saying thanks for the knowledge. The poor Swamiji came all the way from LA. ऐसा नहीं करना. Also in the envelope, write your address, full address, and then fill inside and outside. That's called fulfillment. Fill inside, full inside, fill the outside. Write your address, email also, so that they can communicate with you. And also, the donation can be properly accounted for. So do that, and then there is a prasad, pustika is there, so that I can give it. Tomorrow's program, she will tell you about that, what needs to be done tomorrow. Take this mic.
Hari Om. Thank you, Swamiji. Hari Om, everybody. Very, very grateful to Swamiji for this wonderful discourses on SubodhaVedanta by Pujya Guruji. It's a good thing that we have not completed the book, because it ensures that Swamiji will come back very quickly to complete it.
So many people ask, when are you coming next? I said, I am not even gone. You ask me afterwards.
Okay. Yes, Swamiji. So we have our Guru basket out there. If everybody can line up, you can come, offer the prasad, the Guru Dakshina into the basket there in front of Pujya Gurudev's Padukas, and then you can come up to Swamiji and you can receive the Prasad Pustika from him. As far as tomorrow's program, tomorrow we are having our Ganapati Homam, Navagraha Homam and Sudarshana Homams done in the morning from 7 to 9 to 9:15 in that window. Purnahuti will probably be around 8:45, so please, if you're coming a little late, do come by 8:30 or so, because you don't want to miss the very end. So please do come for that. After that, there's a small break when you have tea and some prasad, and then we are going to have some cultural program with bhajans and a Ramayana skit, and there's a dance. Then Swamiji will share some of his thoughts with us and his blessing, and maybe a little direction also, and then we will conclude week 1 of the celebration till next week. So everybody, please line up and give the prasad. Come back tomorrow, and the program tomorrow will conclude with the grand lunch. We'll see everybody there.
So I'll sit there.